you have a net income. And that net income is what we're saying should then be invested into other assets to generate more income for you. So this exercise is very important for us to do. I believe that most of us probably do not do this. But I would strongly encourage each one of us, take some time. If you're not good.
Is there any?
Yes.
Sorry, just 1 minute. It looks as if the slide, if you can do the presenter's view for us so we could see the whole screen.
I'm sorry. I thought it was in slide mode.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, sure. Sorry, I'm sorry. Okay. I hope it's better.
Yes, perfect. Thank you.
Thank you. Sorry, I realized it was not, but fine. We've not missed much. So at the end of the day, I want each one of us to be able to do something like this. It could be the starting point for you. Take a period of time. I want to look at all the things that I consider to be my assets. I want to look at all the things that I consider to be my liabilities. At the end of the day, how much am I worth? And this is a simple exercise. I mean, you don't need to go do valuations, etc., to get the actual figures. But have a rough idea what the amounts are. Put it in there, and it will give you at least a basic idea about whether your net worth is positive or negative. And then you do your income side of things and see whether you are making a net income at the end of every month, at the end of every quarter, every 6 months, whatever. And then that would also give you an idea as to whether I'm being able to generate enough incomes beyond my expenses, which then goes into a cycle to buy more investments, they generate more income, more investments, they generate more income. And then you're on the path to becoming the millionaire that you have to be. What is investment really all about? Last week, I ended by saying that investments are the path to creating wealth. Or investment is one sure way to creating wealth. And that is exactly what rich people do. They create investment. But what is investment? In a very simple definition, I'll say that investment is putting your money to work for you in making more money. A rich person once said to me that, you know you're a rich man when you're sleeping, you're still making money. So you know you're rich when you're sleeping, you're still making more money. So investment, simply put, is making your money to work for you. You know, when we go to school, and for those of us who have had several years formal education, we are taught how to acquire knowledge to get a job. And probably for the rest of our lives, we'll be working, asking for pay raise, asking for promotions, going back to school to learn some more so that we can come and work and get a better paying salary. But that, to a very large extent, for most people, it will not make you superfluously rich. It will not make you a millionaire because you are working for your money instead of making your money to work for you. And so the paradigm is, how can I shift it such that I don't need to work for my money, but I'd rather make my money to work for you? And that is what investment is all about. Now, there are endless lists of investments that we can make, but all the investments that are there can be classified probably under 4 basic headings, and we call them asset classes. So what kind of investment you are making can be defined maybe generally under 4 umbrellas, and we'll be looking at them. For a particular asset class, the characteristics can be still millions and